Right, so I'm just going to gloss over the fact that this channel has been inactive for 3 months, and we'll get right on with the video. So, I'm assuming you guys have all seen them Amazon documentaries of the All or Nothing series. The latest one to hit the screens was the Tottenham Hotspurs one. Anyway, I'm assuming the next one they're going to do is Liverpool, but I would like to see a Leeds United one. So, that's what we're doing today. All or Nothing Leeds United. This is going to be a new series in the new Football Manager 2021 beta. It will continue into the main game if it needs to. Might be able to get it done before the beta. Essentially, all we're trying to do is win the Premier League. We're not going to try and put Champions League or anything like that. But yeah, if we win the Premier League, I would consider this done. If we win the Champions League and the Premier League, ooh, that's us done. But anyway, let's get started. So I've only just joined the club, so we're gonna have to go through the inaugural meetings and stuff, you know, all of that sort of shit. But we'll do it now, and then we'll get that sorted. So what I like about this this beta is that we've got the tactical direction now. It prompts you to make a tactic before you start. So what do Leeds like playing? Oh, good for me. They like the tiki-taka. I do love tiki-taka formations. So we're going to start with the tiki-taka. Oh, shoot. Right, let's leave that. So we're going to start with a tiki-taka formation. So 5-2-2-1. What does that even look like? Oh, my God, wow. No, we're playing 4-3-3. Not that sort of 4-3-3, we're not. What's the 4-2-3-1 like? Yeah, it's pretty standard. We'll use that. I usually play that as a gegenpress, but we'll try that. So we got Casilla and Meslier. Let's look at Meslier. He's quite young. I think we'll use him for the future. So Casilla is quite an old keeper. I recognise that name. Where's he been? Casilla. Am I thinking Casillas? No, I am thinking Casilla at Real Madrid. Yeah, I am. He's been Espanyol, Cadiz. Yeah, I remember him from there. Yeah, I remember this guy. He's been around quite a while. Yeah, let's get back and add him as our keeper. He's quite a good keeper, this guy. Then we want to add our defenders. So we'll add Stuart Dallas, maybe? No, he's... which Rodgers select? Oh, good, I did. Right, so we're going to have Alioski in the left-back position. We're going to have... who've we got as central defenders? We've got Lorente, we have Cooper, we have Koch. We've quite a few central defenders. And all of them are quite good, actually. Well, most of them. But we're going to play Lorente on the left. He's a 3.5 star, so he's quite good. Who else have we got that's a 3-star? We've got Liam Cooper. We've got Koch. I like that name, Koch. We're going to play Koch just because I like it. No, actually, I might have a plan for that. So I know I said we weren't going to play that 4-3-3, but we're going to play that 4-3-3. So watch this. Watch your space. So we're going to do this. And, oh, Calvin Phillips is actually better in that position. But it might be good on midfield as well. So we'll put Calvin Phillips there, and we'll just check this. So didn't need to do that. Calvin Phillips, is he better anywhere on here? No. So right, we'll have Calvin Phillips as our defensive mid. And our right back, we will have Stuart Dallas, as he's recommended to go there. Now, I don't know any of the Leeds players other than Patrick Bamford, so I'm not one to really talk to about this. But yeah, who have we got for right back? Where am I picking now? Midfield? Oh yeah, I thought we were picking right back. Anyway, we've got Rodrigo. I know Rodrigo, actually. I don't know where he's been before, but I do know him. Valencia, might know him from there. I know him from Bolton. That's when we were down with Bolton and stuff like that. And Bolton were doing well at that time, weren't they? 2010. Yeah, they'd been in Premier League then, so I know him from there. Let's see who else we've got. We got who we going to play? Koch. Koch gets a game. We've got Pablo Hernandez likes that position. Okay, who else likes this position? Jack Harrison or Rafinha? We're going to play Jack Harrison there, just because he's on loan, so we might as well get the use out of him. And our striker will be Patrick Bamford. Does he like any other roles better? No. Okay, that's fine. So now we need to sort out our substitutions even. So sub 1, he's out on loan. Sub 2, sub 3. Oh my god, we're all out on loan. We're gonna have to recall some loanees. Our guys are injured. 7 to 8 months. 7 to 10 weeks. That guy's out for 4 weeks to 2 months. Let's just get anyone we can on the bench and then we'll see what we need to do. Bryce Hosanna, he's on loan at Bradford, isn't he? He's out at Bradford. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to recall him, but he is out at Bradford at the minute. Yeah, look. See? Bradford City. I'm going to have to recall him. So, unfortunately, I'm going to... for you guys that don't know, I'm a Bradford City fan. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to recall him and get Bradford a bit, messed up. Oh, we can't recall him. Never mind. Well done, Bradford. You get to keep him for a while. Anyway, now we get on to the interesting bit. We get to see the vision and expectations. So, what we got? We got play entertaining football. That's fine. Play attacking football. That's also fine. We got develop players using the club's youth system. I never do that. No, we'll just accept it. Never mind, we'll accept it. So, actually, the interesting part, that was a false negative there. False positive, even. The actual interesting part is the transfers. How much budget have we got? 3 million. Oh, my God. The one thing I'm going to do first is go to the board and make a board request. Can we have some money? Please. The board will let you know shortly. Thank you. Social feed. Increase transfer budget. Let's see. No, they're not. Okay. So we're going to offload. We're going to have to offload a player that we don't have. That's unfortunate because it's not even possible. So we're going to have to start a team with a very, bad team at the minute. This guy looks alright though, but I don't want to spend all my budget on him. Only got 3 million. So let's scout him, keep him scouted, so I can keep it up. And also we'll just take a look at the list view. Bissoma, no, unfortunately, he's not any good for me. This guy, David Santon even. He is listed and he's valued at 4.1 million. Can we get him for 2? Because then I can let that Leif Davis guy go out. Let's see if we can get him for 2. Will you accept? Please accept. 2.8. Can you go down to 2.3? Maybe? 2.4? 2.4 again, just so I can try it one more time. No. Alright, 2.8. Have it your way. Right. I don't know even what this guy is or anything, but it doesn't matter. He's a wing back on either side, so that's fine. I wanted to take the opportunity to introduce myself to you as the new Leeds United manager, get it right. I'll be making improvements in No, I'm not gonna make any promises. They wanted to make promises. Oh well. I think we can finish mid-table this season. I don't think a side like this should be settling for just mid-table. I'm sensitive. Alright, have engaged a collective reaction around the room. I'm not being ambitious enough. We should be aiming to finish in the top half. There we go, that's fine. That's exactly the sort of reaction I wanted. I'll also be aiming to reach the latter stages, or give a good account. Latter stages, there we go. We're obviously quite ambitious, this Leeds side. So, I'm going to say pump fist. That's exactly the sort of reaction I was after. Alright guys, so I know we said we'd be back for the first match of the season, but I just wanted to say here that we have actually signed, or potentially signed this guy, David Santon, this fullback. Hopefully he comes in. We have got him by the neck now. All we need to do is get rid of his agent fee and signing on fee, and we should have ourselves a player. Suggest terms. Maybe we'll take that down to 47k. Let's see. There we go. That's fine. I could have gone to 46. That's my initial thought. Anyway, so we should have this Santon guy coming in now, so I can accept these loan offers for Leif Davis. Now we can let him go out. And Niall Huggins. He wants to go to Luton. Is he in London? Let's check this guy. He's actually decent. Let him go out. He could develop a bit. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, I will actually see you at the beginning of the next game now, unless anything noteworthy happens. Alright guys, so the next exciting thing to happen in this episode is the Carabao Cup second round draw. So let's draw all the teams. We have been drawn Middlesbrough. Oh, that'll be a good game. Wow. Okay, well, that's fun. Okay, so we're nearly back. We're nearly there for the Arsenal game. That's the first match of the season. We will only be playing the Arsenal game in this episode, as it's sort of just like a build-up episode to the actual series. And I wanted to show the whole squad building, which I hope I've left in, but I should have left it in. But I wanted to show most of the squad building anyway. So yeah, I'll see you at the Arsenal game, guys. It's match day, and just a couple of things before we get into the match, guys. I have actually offloaded a couple of players, not for enormous fees, but a little bit of money. We now have 2.7 million after buying our first player. This Liam McCarron is going to Cardiff for a total value of 400,000, but a starting value of 220,000. Now this is good because he's only worth 100 and odd K, I believe. Yeah, 165k. So I don't think I'm using him. I didn't check actually. That's a bad idea. But I'm not using him, I don't think. So I thought, all right, I'll offload him. And the other guy that we sold was let's see, not loans. This one here, Connor Shorgnessy or Shorgnessy, sold him as well. So hopefully we can have a good season now, with a bit of money coming in, and to be able to sort of mess around a little bit. But yeah, we have some recommendations here. This is new with the new game, and yeah, it recommends team changes and stuff on match day. So I'm obviously to show you, and obviously it thinks it's best for me anyway. I'm gonna do that. It recommends that we go very defensive and increase defensive duty, so I'll do that. I'll do all this for this game anyway. So it wants us to increase defensive duty, so we'll do that. Oh god, that's good. Right, let's he's a good player, and we'll also have this guy on defend. There we go, and yeah, that's all right. We'll just have this guy on support, if that's possible. Yes. That looks alright. So, like I said earlier, Bamford is now the backup striker, because Rodrigo looks a lot better than him. So now, what else has it got us to do? Regroup after losing possession. Yes, we'll do that. Automatically make unfit first team players available for under 23s. Yeah, we'll do that. But we don't have many unfit first team players because we don't have many first team players. Anyway, that's the team for the first episode, guys. So, without further ado, let's get the one and only match in this episode underway. Next episode, we should have Middlesbrough and Liverpool coming up, but today we've got Arsenal. So, let's get going. Oh, sorry, I didn't show you that screen there. Basically, it's just a screen that shows all of the familiarity and stuff with the tactic and stuff like that, and how the players are coping with it. That's another recommendation there as well for opposition instructions that I just clicked. Nobody expects us. We're gonna say this with outstretched arms. Nobody expects us to get a result out here, so go out there and enjoy yourselves without any pressure on you. There we go. And you're about to make your This is cool. You get pre-match interviews, but you get to see the background now. That's something that's changed. So the backgrounds have changed for all your interviews and stuff, and apparently they also change depending on what league you're in and what level of football you're playing to how high class they are and stuff like that. But anyway, you're about to make your managerial debut. Can you sum up your feelings on an occasion like this? It's a special day. It's almost time for kick-off in the Premier Division. You must be excited. I'm ready for the challenge. Calvin Phillips misses out due to... Oh, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, he got injured. How much of an absence will he be? Let's see. It's not ideal, but we're adapting. It's easier to plan and prepare for matches when you have a player as versatile as Rodrigo in the squad. Yeah, it is. He's a bit like a Swiss Army knife. That's a common one from last year as well that I used to use. Anyway, let's get going. We just need to change some settings over because it's a new save. Camera height is fine. TV camera height is fine. Camera zoom can go right in. Extended highlights to key highlights and speed up to. There we go. So Dallas just missed out on the ball there, and we've got a throw-in. Dallas to detect the throw-in. He's going to find Rafinha on the ball. Rafinha is going to play it back to Dallas. Dallas plays it back to Cooper. Cooper's going to look to build the play, but it is end of highlight. Yeah. So we currently sit 10th in the table with 1 point. Let's keep it like that, lads. Come on. Oh yeah, that's another new thing. It shows you the XG, the expected goals of the match. So that's quite cool. Arsenal are having quite a few shots, so we've got a .12 XG at the minute. We have one shot, so we've got a .03. Anyway, Gabriel to David Luiz. David Luiz building from the back. It's holding now for Arsenal. Holding to Thomas. Thomas up to Bellerin. Hector Bellerin running it forward. Can someone defend him, please? That's a good tackle, but that shouldn't have got that far to begin with, to be honest. And Man United are beating Brighton. Everton are drawing with Fulham. Chelsea are beating Southampton. Aston Villa are drawing with Newcastle, or beating Newcastle 1-0. Liverpool are drawing with Wolves 2-2. They drew with Wolves 2-2. Wow. Right, let's see. Good win back there by... Who was that? Who's that man there? Oh, I missed him. Anyway, it's Rodrigo on the ball. Rodrigo plays it back to Cleach. Cleach to Koch. Cleach Koch. Willian on the ball now. Willian plays it to Lacazette, who scores. And that is not unexpected. That is not really unexpected, is it? All we can do is berate the team and move on from there, I believe. It's a good goal, though. Good built-up goal. And it was just before half-time as well. It's a bit annoying, to be honest. Anyway, throw a water bottle and far from pleased with that performance. That's something new you can do as well. You can add expressions to it, to your team talk. Anyway, let's make some substitutions. Let's see what we can do to change it up a little. Adam Forshaw, who can you come off for? James Shackleton, or Jamie Shackleton. And Bamford, you can come on for Rodrigo. I want to give you a game. Oh, no, actually, we don't have to take Rodrigo off for Bamford. We can take off Jack Harrison. There we go. Start second half with that. Hopefully, we can do something here. Why have we got Meslier in net? So I thought we were playing Casilla. Oh, well. Koch, it must have been when I switched it to Cleach. Cleach playing it forward, Rodrigo trying to run onto it but can't, and now it's Hector Bellerin on the ball, to Thomas, to... Is it Willian? Has Willian gone to Arsenal? I didn't know that. Thomas now to Hector Bellerin. Bellerin crossing it in, Lacazette looking for the header, but he just puts it wide. Cleach to Shackleton. Shackleton looking for Rodrigo. Couldn't quite find him, but we may be able to build from the back here, unless we do a stupid mistake like that. And it's Lacazette. Meslier makes a nice save, though. And he's reluctant to be beaten from that post, isn't he? We have had 3 shots and 1 on target, so that's a bit better than expected to begin with. But I am going to actually shout at them. Demand more, please. Pepe to take the corner. Punched out by Meslier as far as Bamford, who clears it a little bit more. But it's, what's his name? Maitland-Niles? Maitland-Niles on the ball now for them. And now it's Kolasniak. I always forget his name. Kolasniak. I always forget how to pronounce it. And who scored? Nicolas Pepe. Alright, well that's game over for us, I think. But we can try get back into this by putting it up to a bit positive play. Maybe try and get a goal back at least, so we're not on a -2 goal difference. That might be alright. It might come in handy at the end of the season, you know, if we're trying to get that top half finish. I'm also reluctant to do this, but I might take off one of my players. It might be best to just spring on some fresh legs. Cleach on the ball. Koch to Dallas. Dallas now on the ball. Dallas to Cooper. Cooper to Koch. Shackleton now on the ball. Shackleton to Rodrigo. Oh, that's the first real chance of the game, but Leno has put it to a side, and Jay Leno has made a great save, but it's not Jay Leno, I know, but anyway, who's taking the corner? Rafinha's taking the corner. Rafinha puts it in. Rodrigo looking for the header, but couldn't quite find it. I thought we could build something up there, but we just about couldn't. That's a bit annoying. Anyway, we're bringing Dallas off for Alioski. There we go, and we'll also add this team instruction. But unfortunately, that looks like it's about to be that, guys. Unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to get the goal that we wanted. But it was a promising performance, and we only lost 2-0 to Arsenal. It wasn't like my 7-0 defeat to Liverpool in my Man United save. So, yeah, that's a bit better. So, guys, we're just going to finish off by showing you the team talk and all of that, and then we're going to wrap out the video. So what we're going to do, I'm going to put my hands together and say, we were the underdogs out there, and you gave it your best. Good effort, lads. We all seem to like that. So what I'm going to say now is we're going to continue, and we might have a press conference here. Yeah, your team suffered what must go down as a disappointing defeat. We didn't get going. No. I know things look bad, but we played quite well. Yeah, I'll say that. Such a disappointing result surely means it's back to a training ground with you. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Just how damaging was it for your team to just concede on the brink of half time? Yeah, I pretty much had to tear up my half time team talk with that, didn't I? Anyway, not the start you must have had in mind. Just how disappointed are you? Where is it? What does it say? You're not too disheartened. There we go. There we go. The fans clearly felt you should have taken Rafinha off. I just thought his work rate was good. Yeah, that was alright. There we go. Right, so we were at the Emirates Stadium and we lost 2-0. So maybe when they come back to Elland Road, we can beat them. Anyway, we do sit down in the relegation zone after episode 1, but there's only been one game, guys. So remember, come back next time for our game against Middlesbrough and our game against Liverpool. Both of them should be in the next episode. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Remember to leave a like, a comment, and a subscribe. Also, my music channel is linked down below. So, not down below. It might be in the comment section. I don't know. Description. I might put it in the description, but it is also on the channel page at the bottom of the channel page. So until next time, I will see you around.